If you like what you see, stay tuned because I'm going to show you exactly how I made this and how I saved a couple of bucks along the way. So what's great about this case is that I'm actually able to fit a lot into it, from my gimbal to my Osmo Pocket 3, a camera monitor, some filters, my DJI Mic 2s, and my A7C II rig. What I also love is that because of the height of this case, I'm actually able to fully assemble my A7C II rig and keep it that way. If I'm traveling from place to place and I don't have time to disassemble it, I can just keep it together. Of course, it excludes the lens, but that's no issue. If you need to keep the lens with it, you can just cut out the shape into it and it'll fit. I opted to keep the lenses separate only because they're different in size, and I'm constantly changing lenses, so it just works out that way. I was looking for a hard case that had exact dimensions that I needed, something that was water resistant, but most of them were going to cost around $200, $300, even $400 if you wanted to go for a Pelican case with the same dimensions as this case. So I'm here to show you an alternative to that, and hopefully this is something that helps you out on the long run when you're out in your shoots, running and gunning, and it's just perfect. So the actual case is going to cost you around $80. Now that isn't too bad compared to $400. The case does come with its own foam inserts, but one issue that I ran into was when I was constantly pulling the gear in and out of the foam inserts, it was just ripping apart, and I needed something more sturdy, more reliable. So I was able to find these foam inserts on Amazon for around $60. It just works perfectly. The colors look awesome. It protects my gear, and I don't have to worry about my gear when I'm constantly traveling from here to there. I can bump this case, and nothing will happen to the gear inside. Hopefully this is something that'll help you out in your journey as a filmmaker or content creator. So first things first, I have to measure out the dimensions for the case. This one's going to measure 21.5 inches by 13.5 inches. So that's what I'm going to be using. So something like this is going to really help you out to be able to see what you're drawing and what you're going to cut out. So for this part, you can be as neat as you want to or need to. All I needed to do is to protect my stuff. As long as it works, I'm good to go. So once you get through cutting a shape through the foam, all you have to do is kind of just reach in there, and these layers just kind of pull apart like nothing. And there you go. It's a lot more sturdy than what we were working with before. So that's good to go. Now we're gonna go ahead and trace over the second layer and cut that as well. So now for the moment of truth, see how the outlines came out. Not too bad. I know the circles need more work there, but we can fix that. The great thing about this chalk marker is that you can just rinse it off with a little bit of water, maybe alcohol, and you're good to go. So that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed and found the process pretty easy. And if you stayed to the end, I'll go ahead and leave you with this cinematic outro. Thank you all for watching.